Hey everybody, it's Tamika and I'm here to host a new swap. My first swap in 2014 and my first swap in a long time. So hopefully you guys will join along. And I know a lot of us are making New Year's resolutions or home or work or just life, period. I have quite a few, but one of mine are to use items that I went gung-ho for. Things that I went out and just had to have it. I mean, like for instance, the bottle caps. I had to have them in white and black and copper and silver. I had to have all of those. And then I had to have the dominoes, the regular plain dominoes, the really tiny dominoes. I had my friend go look around for these tiny dominoes, black dominoes, so I had to have those. And I did host a bottle cap swap, so kind of not feeling too bad. Another thing is I had to have the Prima stamps. I was on eBay and Amazon looking for all these first round Prima doll stamps. I've used them a couple times, not enough for all of the havoc that I caused to get them. So I figure, hey, my first swap will be things that we had to have, and maybe I'll do another one, something that we had to have, and we'll swap them. That'll give us a chance to meet new people, B, learn new techniques, 3, use the stuff we had to have. So with that being said, this swap is the Prima doll tag bottle cap or domino or charm. Here we go, start it over. It's the Prima doll tag charm swap. That's what I named it. So there will be 6 groups. There'll be 3 bottle cap charm groups and 3 domino charm groups. So any of you who, you know, went gung-ho for one or the other, you can decide whatever group you want to be in. So that's pretty cool. The link in the description box will head you to my blog where everything will be spelled out for you as much as possible. Also, there's links where you can contact me if you need to ask any further questions, but it's pretty much self-explanatory and it's super easy. So you guys saw these tags in the tutorial that I did for the texture paste, so I'm going to just go over them with you briefly. The requirements are to stamp a Prima doll tag, stamp a Prima doll with whatever medium that you choose to stamp it on. Make her look all dolled up with your fancy papers and your lace and all that kind of stuff. Put your back into it. You know what that means? You know, put your foot in it, as people say. Don't just slap a Prima doll tag, a Prima doll stamp on the tag and with some glue and send it. Please don't. So, you know, do it up. You know, you bought these stamps, do it up. You know, pass it around. Pass the crafty love. So you just have to stamp your Prima doll and, you know, pop her up or however you want to make her look, you know, presentable off your tag, and decorate her as much as you wish, color or paper piece or what have you. And then you have to have a minimum of 3 embellishments. So you want to stamp her and minimum of 3 embellishments and a charm. Charm, of course, could be your bottle cap or your domino, and I'll get to that later. So I'm going to explain to you quickly what I did. I stamped her on the Prima doll tag, and then I backed her up with some more cardstock. So you could use cereal boxes or a lightweight chipboard, but you want to have a sturdy tag so the recipient can display as they want with it not being so heavily weighed down with your embellishments, your 3 embellishment requirement. So I used the doll tag, as I said. I Mod Podged some dictionary paper on there, sprayed it with my homemade shimmer mist. I did some texture paste here, also homemade, and then I stitched the edges with my sewing machine in black stitching. Added some bling, and then I used a Prima romance novel paper, so these tags were on the paper. I just punched those or cut those out, paper piece those out, added some flowers, some white paint, some little sprays here. I just really wanted it to be dolled up because it's a Prima doll. I really wanted her to be cute, and I added some lace with a cute little brad in the center. And for my tag, for my charm, the tag and charm have to be a set. So however you do it, the recipient has to get a Prima doll tag and a coordinating charm. So did the same thing on the back, whitewashed it and painted it with dictionary paper and the stitching. But I chose for this one, has a little what do you call that, jump ring there, and I just tied it to some seam binding so the recipient is able just to take this off and hang it however they want to hang it. But you want to have something up here so they can take it off and hang it, you know, on their project. So As I was telling you, you don't want, you want to doll up your charm. So you don't want a naked domino. I think I posted that on my blog. You don't want a naked domino. So I paper pieced, got a piece of paper on the front and the back, and that's from the Romance collection. Tiny little crochet doily and earring. And then here's my charm. For your charm, you want to have, for your dangle, you want to have at least 3 elements. I'm using a charm. I have 2 bead caps, 2 beads, 2 spacers, or I have 3 beads, 2 spacers, 4 bead caps. I mean, it's just a nice, simple charm, but it's not just one bead hanging on the end of something. So, and it's very universal. You can use it on whatever you want to use it on. So, that's my tag charm combo. If I was sending that in the group, that's how that would look. And then here's the second one. I did the same thing, only I layered a couple extra papers here, did stitching on 2 pieces of the paper here, and I love this extra texture. It just helps the tag look a little bit more, I don't know, just I love it. I love how it looked. Popped her up on some pop dots, added some flower collage on here and here, spray painted some seam binding, white seam binding, added some twine. I got that from a friend in her packaging, and I colored that with my mists. Colored her hair up, put some lace behind her, fussy cut a tag out, not fussy, I just ripped the tag out, put some lace and bling down here, again with the Prima Romance novel paper. Now your set has to be similar. You don't want you know, a brown paper and purple charm. Just make this coordinate. That's all, you know, make this coordinate when you send it to people. You want to make it coordinate very well, I guess. I hope you guys understand that. And here is this charm for this. I tried to coordinate it with the colors that are here. These are kind of browns and blacks here, so I decided to use a black bottle cap on this one, and I added some glossy accents in the center. I added some of that bling trim. I just cut them apart, and some lace at the top here. Here's my bead, so cute, and I got a little glove here. And then I will be putting, when I do my tags, I will be putting a little envelope in here. Let me get it out, and with my information on there. So you want to be able to put your information, so I'm able to say it when I do the video. I'm able to say who it belongs to. So make sure you do put your information on there. So what other things? It starts today, January 4th, and it'll close on the 7th, and the groups will be posted on my blog on the 8th. Please make sure that you are in a group, because it has happened many times before. People just send their swaps in and they were not in their group, and I felt bad because I didn't need any angels, and you know, I just had to send their stuff back. So just please make sure you're in a group. For packaging, make sure your packaging is, you know, how you will want to receive a package. That's, you know, pretty much it. Just make sure you want to package it up good. For mine, I just may use some vellum and wrap a pretty bow around it, or some craft paper, the wrapping paper, craft paper, and wrap some twine and some bow or something cute on it. You know, it doesn't have to be the most expensive thing. You can just be creative with what you have. And then when you ship them to me, ship with a return envelope with postage, at least the same amount of postage it took you to get it to me. If you're sending goodies to your group mate, please send extra postage, because no one's planning on getting anything extra, so everyone's sending what it takes to ship theirs back. And if, you know, someone is sending something extra, please just be a little courteous and send extra postage to compensate for that. And be on time. Please be on time. Please be on time. I don't have to put a strike on your name. I just don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to have to angel swap you. Just let everything go smoothly. Be on time. So they're due February, I think I said February 8th. They're due to me. So you have a month to do it. So I think that's it. Just to really quickly, in 10-15 seconds, you have to go over it. You have to stamp a Prima doll tag on a sturdy tag. Make three embellishments. Make a charm with 3 elements. And you can use bottle cap or domino. So I think that's pretty simple. I mean, more details, like I said, are on the blog. Spells it out for you. But hopefully you guys will participate. Leave a comment down below if you want to play and what group you want to sign up for. So you will say, My name is Veronica, and I'm signing up for the bottle cap group. So I'll put Veronica in a bottle cap group. Hint, hint, VL balling. So that's it. And hopefully you guys are playing along. The swap, like I said, closes. The sign up closes on the 7th, and the groups will be posted on my blog on the 8th. And it's the first 24 people that sign up, because I'm only going to do 6 groups. So I will need a couple angels after that, but sign up if you're interested. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.